All right, today is Wednesday, which means it is back day. But before we get into that, we're going to talk about the title of the video, which is Live Like Everybody is Watching. This is a good thing to have in your mind at all times. It keeps you on track. My dad raised me this way, and he always said to do everything as if somebody was watching you do that thing. If you live like that, you will always do the greatest you possibly can. On the tiniest little things in your life, you will not cheat yourself on them. There's a lot of things that you don't do that you otherwise would be doing if you knew somebody was holding you accountable for that thing. This is the main reason why coaches work. This is why coaches are so valuable, because they hold people accountable. They're constantly checking in on them. They're constantly making sure they're getting things done. They're constantly showing them the path to whatever it is that they're being coached on. This is technically the same thing. This person is always watching them to make sure that they are staying on track. Because only you know whether or not you are giving it your all. Nobody else knows. You could tell people anything you want, but the ones who truly know are the ones that are the closest to you, the ones that are right there, the ones that are always spending the most time with you. And if you sit there and constantly lie to yourself, but then tell other people other things as if you're actually doing them, the only person you are hurting is yourself. That is it. So always live like somebody is watching your every single move. It'll make you live a way better life. Hell, you might even piss and shit faster because that person that you think is on the other side is telling you to hurry the fuck up because you're spending too much time on the shitter. It's literally simple things like that. Imagine if you cut 5 minutes off your shit for the rest of your life. How much time you'd actually have back. It's simple things from time management to eating the right foods. There's a lot of things that you guys shouldn't be eating, or maybe I'll have that. But imagine if there was that one guy in the pantry that you really looked up to, that guy that you envision in your head is there in the pantry. You open that bitch up, he's like, nah, bro, get the fuck up out of here. Imagine if that was the case. You'd be in a lot better shape than you are. Always try to put this and train your mind to live this way. It sounds crazy, I know. When you actually think about some of the things, they're like, oh shit, I don't want anybody there while I'm doing that. But if you live like this, you will do a lot better at life in general. To be like, oh, I did 4 sets when really you did 3 sets. To say you ran 2 miles when really you only ran a half a mile. To say you did this when you really didn't do that at all. That's a battle between you and yourself. That's why I always say it's you against yourself, because most of the time it's yourself that's holding you back. It's yourself that's lying to yourself to make yourself feel even better, when you know damn well that's not the truth. So just try to always have that in the back of your head. My dad first started putting this into our minds with cleaning. Because he was ex-military, he served a ton of time in the military. That's why I'm such a disciplined human today, is because of my father being so disciplined from serving so much time in the military. But it all started with cleaning. Cleaning around the toilet, cleaning the floors, cleaning. And he'd always say, clean as if somebody is watching you. And that's what we did. Because he would always come in and critique how we cleaned. And most of the times it wasn't good enough. But as time went on, we got better and better. There's power to cleaning. You're very precise with it. You're very There's only one way to really do it, and that's to get it as clean as possible. And by him doing that and constantly telling us that, it ended up pouring into all parts of our life. It ended up serving us a great deal later on. It still serves me a great deal to this day. And the also positive side is I can clean like a motherfucker. I know how to clean efficiently, clean extremely fast, get shit done. I know how to use my hands. It's a great tool. They're amazing tools to have. Too many people these days don't use them. They don't use them enough. They're very soft-handed. Or otherwise, they're pussies. They don't know how to use their hands. They don't know how to do shit with their hands except jerk off and stuff their fucking mouth and maybe lift a 10-pound dumbbell. Don't be that dude. But always live like somebody is watching, and I promise you, you will get so much better at life. You will become more efficient. You will do things better. You will get better results. It is literally that simple. Give it a try. Give it a try for a decent amount of time. And tell me that you don't do things a hell of a lot better. Tell me that your reps in the gym aren't better. Tell me that you're not cooking more efficient. Tell me that you're not doing anything better, as if somebody is on your ass grading your every fucking move. This is why teachers and coaches and all this shit is so great to have in life. But just try to get that into your head as if that person is already there. No need to actually sit there and pay for them. Yes, you're paying for the knowledge, you're paying for the experience of a coach. We get that. But try to just hold yourself accountable by trying to envision that someone else is there watching your every move, so you stop cheating yourself and you get better results. Period. All right, today is back day. It's the least favorite day of mine. Shit is boring. I don't really like doing back. That's the truth. But I do it anyways, right? We do it twice a week no matter what. Now, I'm probably going to start changing these videos. I'm going to stop recording the exercises. I mean, it's the same shit every single day, Monday through Sunday. And recording them every single day is like, I'm finding it fucking pointless, because I do see on like the analytics part that nobody really, I mean, there's a few people that actually watch it, but for the most part, nobody really watches the workouts. For one, they recorded like shit. I do get that. I'm just trying to show you the process. I'm not trying to make it pretty. But it's the same monotonous shit over and over, and most people, except for new people, know what that already looks like because it's the same exact thing. Now, I plan on introducing my how-to videos on how to build a chest, how to build shoulders, how to build arms, how to build legs, all that bullshit based on my experience of doing this over the years and trying to emphasize more on the basics and then the principles of building muscle, making it as simple as fucking possible for whoever wants to follow and actually get a great result, as long as they put in the work over time. I'm also probably going to stop doing the daily vlogs. I'm going to give the speeches, but I'm only going to give them a couple times a week. I don't know what that's going to be. I'm going to pick a schedule for it, and I'm actually going to put more time and more effort into those speeches, and possibly even hire an editor. I might still keep the Van Talk going. I'm not too sure about that, but I'm going to put more time into the video, into the thumbnail, into just getting the message more accurate and more across. Because right now, every single video that you've seen, every single short that you've seen has come directly out the top of my head. As you notice, there's no cutting in between. There's none of that. It's just straight raw footage, which I think is pretty impressive. So if I actually thought about it more, the videos would probably be a whole hell of a lot better. And I don't want to waste your guys' precious time. I want to give you my experience so you can grow from it as best as possible. And I also want the algorithm to find its place more. Instead of just every single day, I wanted to give it the time to suggest this video out to people, because it only has so many hours to do that before another video comes out. And even though those videos are out in the algorithm in YouTube, this is the only social platform where that continues to work long term. It's just like all over the place. And I just want to give you guys more better content, less of wasted time just talking and rambling about the same shit. And then every once in a while, once I actually find someone that can record and do all that editing, I'm gonna start doing like lifestyle shit, showing you guys actually, you know, my life, more the business side, more of all that stuff. So anyways, if you guys have any questions or comments, you can leave them down there, any suggestions you want. But I'm thinking about just doing right now until maybe day 100, it'll just be the daily speech, and then it'll be showing you what it is at the end, me posing, or if you want to call that posing, I guess, but just showing you what it is, and then talking about what I did instead of recording the workouts all in between. So I'm not wasting too much of your guys' time. So you guys get the speech, you see what I look like, for maybe possibly the motivation, whoever uses it for that, and we continue on. I'll probably go to day 100. I don't know what day we're at now, like day, I don't even know, 80 something, 88, 90, some shit like that. So like 2 more weeks of this. And then we're gonna probably try to switch it up and then put more time into the thumbnail and all that. Yeah, same shit, same food. We're gonna go eat real quick. I'm gonna have some more chicken with the Southwest Ranch seasoning. I don't have any in here to show you guys. And then, yeah, we'll go hit back, and then I'll see you guys actually in the mirror. So, check you guys there. See you. All right, that was back. So we did 4 sets of the lat pull downs, working sets, not including all the warm-ups, and then we did 4 sets of cable rows, 3 sets of the narrow grip T-bar row thing, and the wide, 3 sets like that as well. And then we did 3 sets of pull-ups, and that is it. Yeah, I suck at posing the back. Yeah, that's it. Tomorrow's arms. So it'll just be biceps, triceps, and shoulders all one day on Thursdays. So I'll check you guys tomorrow.